Welcome to Best Buds Gardening. I'm Julie. Today, let's learn how to grow music hardneck garlic. Right before winter comes, October or November in Zone 6, we'll plant our garlic. We want to break apart all the cloves and keep as much of the paper on them as possible. I'll set them into the soil, pointy end up, blunt end down. Then I'll cover them up with about 3 inches of soil. And then I'll give them a drink of water because we want them to start growing roots before they go dormant for the winter. Keep them well watered until freezing weather sets in. After really cold weather comes in, you can stop watering and forget about them. They'll go dormant for the winter. In late February, our little garlic sprouts are starting to emerge, and over the next few weeks, they'll grow taller and taller. Here we are in March and April. Your garlic will continue to grow nice and tall through the spring and early summer. And then, all of a sudden one day, about the 1st of June in Zone 6, you'll see these weird things growing out of the center of the garlic leaves. These are scapes. It's what would become garlic seeds. Now, unless you're purposely saving seeds, which we'll talk about in a different video, you'll want to remove these. If your garlic is putting its energy into making seeds, it's not putting its energy into making a nice big head of garlic. If you don't remove these scapes, your garlic can be up to 25% smaller. Scapes are delicious. They're edible. You can chop them up and use in anything like little green onion type garlic. The perfect time to remove them is when they've curled around into one full circle. Just take your scissors and snip them as far down as you can. So, when is your garlic ready to harvest? Well, about a month after the scapes made their appearance. And your garlic will start to look terrible. When the bottom third of the leaves are dead and brown, it's time to harvest. But you can't just pull garlic up by the leaves. You'll break it right off. The roots are too extensive underground. You'll want to dig around the garlic with your fingers until at least half of that head is exposed and gently pull him up. You can actually hear the roots rip. Now that our garlic is harvested, let's talk about the ever so important curing process. Some people will tell you not to wash your garlic while it dries in a cool, dark place for 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not one of those people. I do wash my garlic. In fact, I use a nail brush or old toothbrush and gently scrub all the dirt off. I'm just not real keen on whatever insects and microorganisms are in that dirt hanging out on my garlic and in my kitchen for 2 to 3 weeks. If you do decide to wash your garlic, do it within 1 hour of harvesting. You'll want to remove all but about 6 inches of stem and leave them to dry inside in a cool location that gets plenty of airflow. Do not dry your garlic in the sun. Garlic requires 6 to 8 hours of sunlight a day and can be a heavy feeder requiring fertilizer. Read the instructions on your fertilizer package for how often to fertilize. Or you can just give them some of that angelic heavenly fertilizer I won't mention by name every 2 months. Happy garlic growing! Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be alerted to my new videos.